disruption, which should mean he is just going to be killed off straight up. Nice little torrent there to follow through, showing that they have practiced that, and they're going to be able to make use of it multiple times throughout this early laning phase. So already first blood in J4's hands, going to help him get his boots up early. And he played it a lot, I believe, in Dota 1. Actually, another disruption coming out. Are you serious? Another combo coming out. Fluff getting caught out of position. Shadow Word is not going to help you here, my friend. And that is going to be a kill for Kunkka this time around. So the SD Kunkka already 2-0, but suppressed heavily. And that's the main objective here for these supports. But bottom actually going to be the Eclipse attempt to come out instead of chain stun on Bignum. And he's going to be going down without his ulti pop. Goes for the Fairy Fire, the Magic Wand.
Will he?
Is he actually going to survive? Oh my god!
He's getting away! He's got 4 stacks. They're so thirsty for this. They got to get it done, and they will. 3-3 with the long range. Will be able to connect with the last right click, but how much of a price will they pay for it? Or will they pay any price yet?
Oh my god.
But they got the X, okay. And then the Astral. This is turning into a long-winded pickoff, though, and a lot of time. But they will eventually get it. They will eventually get their revenge for Precious Luna.
Mid lane, there's 4 stacks on SingSing. I don't think it's enough. They need the 5th stack and even a little bit more than that. But it'll do a lot of damage, and it will kind of force him on the defensive.
We'll see no movement as mid lane will go into the pocket here of PR. And as you mentioned, the pressure continues between that top and mid lane. Just as they get that mid, they head up north now. Bambo shows himself in lane, and any inch like that will allow opportunities like this. An X into a Torrent, a quick Vendetta strike, as Cheshire Cat will claim the last hit, and PR will pull ahead 4-1.
I would just have to say in general that Kaipi's heroes aren't great at reacting. They're good at being active. They're going to find out got him here, but in the meantime, they're going to be defensively disrupted, maybe even imprisoned as they go in onto their new target.
There is going to be the rock drop from Fluff. We'll catch 2. He loses his own life. The golem will stay up, but at the end of the day, if you count in the early Bam, this could turn into a bait as they want to get Bignum, who has Eclipse ready to go. They go right for the dunk, right for the torrent, and look at that. They will be able to burst him down very fast.
Double damage rune in the Morphling and a lot of agility stacked up. Lock him down with Purge, and while he may be really tanky, I think he's still going to go down.
It's a slow movement away, but they have plenty to make chase with. They got the X and they got the pullback. You look like you can creep away, but PR, man, they have a serious chase game, and they're continuing to show it here. It's 15 minutes in, 0-0-0, still working towards the Agnum Scepter. When does the Mirana become a big thing here? But I have to hold that answer because Bambo's in trouble once again. Bottom lane, right under the tower. He will be going down, and they're going to get the follow-up. Cheshire Cat with a killing spree as he helps claim the life of Fluff there at the end. PR continuing to escalate here.
Oh, that actually should be a
mid lane, spotted. Tries to leap away, but the X was already there, and as he pops him in like Shadow, Bambo jumps in, gets off his own dunk. Nice arrow connection. Bat Rider picks up both. Sing is able to kind of get some work in now, and quickly Kaipi claimed the lives of 2. Bambo will be able to walk away with his life. While this happens, still Sing continuing to move down this mid lane and top lane. Lasso connection, pullback. The rock is there. Looking to go for the burst for Cheshire Cat, and goddamn, can they get both of them? Yes, they can. 2 go down. Arrow gonna connect onto J4. Here come Kaipi, a swinging. They're gonna take 3. They're gonna take 4 with the Luna there at the back end. The Dire on the up and up. A heavy push for PR in the work. I suppose they have a lot of ways to cancel the upheaval, but they're going to be spending it mostly on some of the bigger, heavier cores here. Mid lane, we're going to have action break out as they look to move on in. They see J4, they're looking to burst him down. Can they get it done in time? He gets a self-disruption off, and it looks like he'll be good for now, but an arrow is going to be quickly there, and they will be able to get the finish. Back at mid lane, Afo Ninja and company looking to retreat back, but 3-3 is there. Chasing on in will not commit. And Kaipi, with advantage in numbers now, move forward for another objective grab, possibly onto a tier 2, but look at this, lead in from Bambo, nice connection onto 2, making a dunk, and they drop down both of them. Kaipi with another swing of momentum coming their way with 2 back-to-back big fights. PR are not going to allow themselves to get caught, but I may have spoken too soon. Looks like they might have to be able to get a grab here onto Kunkka. 3-3's making chase, while back on the other side, Fluff could be shot out from Cheshire Cat. It looks like he will be going down. Can they get the save here for Kunkka? They're going to give him the Astral, and now they jump in. They look to go for 3-3. He pops his own BKB, and then there's going to be the boat. The rum could help here, 3-3. Don't want to get overzealous, trying to go for a simple Kunkka kill. Looks like he'll eventually be able to get the finish, while Apo Ninja up in arms with Bone 7 begins to right-click him down a bit. Self-Astral here. They'll finally get that finish for 3-3, making it a 2-for-2 split. Power Rangers getting themselves back inside the base. Bone 7 doesn't care. He wants to go all the way deep. SingSing in the meantime will be able to get the finish on the OD, coming just after this Sanity's Eclipse, which he will be able to walk away from. A 3 for 3 at the end of the day. Bone 7, though, still
To kill off this guy and barely hitting him at the last second of when he got past his own tier 3 into safety.
Fluff, unfortunately, walking out into that bottom lane a bit too far from home and a bit alone. Will allow the swift pick off there from Cheshire Cat. He's just doing what a Nyx Assassin's got it. An awkward position here with the setup of the Astral Imprisonment. They're going to knock him down with the Lucent Beam. There's going to be the leap, and now 3-3 does make his jump in. Lassos, hog ties, pulls back Apo. Apo is going to get saved with a disruption play. The rock's going to be committed from Fluff, and now comes Kaipi looking to run on forward. PR, though, heading out the back path. Possibly going to be in a good position, but then Apo Ninja does get jumped up in from Bambo. Hits with the dunk. He gets off everything he can before he could be brought down. One last swing will get the finish, taking out Cheshire Cat, and double buybacks are going to be forced from the Power Rangers now. Kaipi, I don't know if they want to be sticking around from this one, hoping to force PR to kind of go into that investment bank and then regret it later. They quickly pull out a retreat, and it looks like they may be able to make it away. And
that's one of the nice things about Kaipi's lineup is they aren't like all in one basket of tricks. They are not just single target focused team. Like where you saw 33, he ran with the BKB, he was just barely able to grab the OD, and then the Shadow was like, nope, you're disrupted, and then OD done. And they already anticipate that PR are looking to go in for the Roche to try to bring this game back, but they are waiting for him, and 3-3 makes his move. Nice pullback for Apo Ninja, and they blast him down right away. This OD is out of the game for 70 seconds, and Kaipi say, don't even bother moving in for the Roche. This one is going to be ours, and they're not done yet. Bambo looking to make a move in. The caught out J4. Nice fissure. The boat will fly out. It does connect onto 2. Even though J4 got off the self-disruption, it's only going to delay the inevitable here. Goddamn, is going to be able to barely make it back it away. But as I say that, he gets burnt on up even inside his own fountain, and 3-3 will also claim that life. Kite top end of mid lane. Going out.
Okay, they're moving on in here. Cheshire Cat sees an opening to make a move for Fluff, and then we'll have to pull back it away. Pops his Carapace. Is he going to be able to make it back inside the safety of his team? No! 3-3 will commit in with the lasso to ensure the finish on that Nyx Assassin. He'll be out of the game for about a minute. And now in a 5 versus 4.
Arrow on Luna.
Looking to move in. Big arrow connection from Sing. Bambo tries to follow with a big dunk. It will be off the mark as there's a good force to put her in a better spot, but she still goes down. They won't be forced to pull out her buyback, and now PR have to hold to stay alive. KP, though, have already eaten a lot of damage, and they're already on the way back out here.
And as long as you have time on your side, you can bring this hero back up the pole. So Morphling's ready to rumble, and he's going in.
Moonlight Shadow setup. Bone 7 goes in and instantly shoots down that Kunkka. 3-3 looking for the follow-up, going for Apo Ninja. He does get a disruption save. Now Eclipse firing off from Bignum. Looking to blast back Kaipi if possible. They do bring down Bambo, who is going to be forced to buy back. He's already running down the mid lane here, but Kaipi
right here, right now.
Let's see if they can do it. And there is the rock. It's up and ready to go. Fluff will be waiting on the backhand side. Can PR stop Kaipi from closing this out? Bambo makes the first move. It's going to be right onto Luna. SingSing goes for the arrow. Will connect, but they don't want to dive too deep. Not for this one. 3-3 and Bone 7 on the other side going in deep. There's the rock. It's going to be dropped. It does connect for 2, but PR are not going to be caught under it for too much extra damage. Well, Cheshire Cat may. Here goes the molasses slow coming out from Fluff, not allowing him to crawl back home. SingSing, though, caught under a torrent, under a boat, eating a lot of damage here. Lucent Beam. Can he creep back it away? It looks like he will be good. That tier 3 does go down. Rax is exposed, but not a whole lot of firepower coming out from Kaipi to be able to close this one. So PR begin to make their move back in. Cheshire Cat gets a hold of Fluff, connects nicely with the Impale. Bone 7 on the other side. He blasts on in, moves on out, and they will get him down. Eventually, in the end, he gets dropped. The Sans Eclipse is certainly bringing in a lot of the big bulk of the damage from that one. Luna stays alive. On the back of her VKB, will be able to etch back inside her home.
He's going to blink in.
They got him with the arrow. You're not going to be making it away. He was just on the doorstep of his fountain, and he can't get it in. Kaipi pull off now, and they will finally be able to finish off the racks here at the bottom lane.
I gotta say PR did the best they could with that situation. As soon as I saw...
Though actually keeps him alive, and he'll just casually walk on over, but it looks like they have been able to spot him. He drops a ward while he can. It might have been spotted, but his one sacrifice for so much of an advantage, I'm sure, is going to be just fine. SingSing, man. Cheshire Cat is in a bit of an awkward spot here. He was hiding within the top lane, and they were searching for him, and eventually the Bloodhounds sniff him out, and he goes down. About a minute, he will be taken out from this game here, but Kaipi will be taking the extra nod and now bringing back some new pressure into the PR home. And this time, Kaipi will have some extra firepower to work with They demonstrate a bit of it here in the bottom lane. I get there at the last second, but it's only to see the bloody corpse and remain. He's forced to sit waiting behind, finally creeps on forward, sees 3-3, bops him with the little lucent beam so he can't blink, but there he'll be able to. A jump and fall from Bamboo is going to be a big dunk and a big rock. Here comes all the kit and caboodle from Kaipi to be able to close this game out. SingSing moves into the back of a BKB. The Eclipse will fire through from Bignum and rewards him 1 kill. But Kaipi are going to be rewarded with the game and with their first win in the BTS series.
And that means there's still hope yet for the group.